I'm Dr. Kellie Wilkes, Chief Technology Officer, Ector County ISD. I've been in education for 27 years, administration for 20 of those 27 years. I really like the quote, "If we teach today's students as we taught yesterday's, we rob them of tomorrow." John Dewey said that many years ago, and it's still true to this day. So when I started in education, not every teacher had a computer. And so I used the computer right away. Windows 95 actually spurred the excitement and icon-based navigation for computers. As a teacher, I worked with project-based learning. Before project-based learning was a thing, we created digital portfolios with our kids. They collected digital artifacts, put them in a PowerPoint, and were able to save them for their journey. So I don't want to say back in the 90s, but back in the 90s and 2000 when it was really hard. Okay, let's try it one more time. I think you got a little nervous. Make sure you know what you're doing.
Dr. Wilkes has always encouraged the technology division in Ector County ISD to think bigger, what's next. Under her leadership and because she thinks in possibilities, there are very visible differences in our classrooms and what learning looks like, the opportunities that our students are given system-wide.
Dr. Wilkes has really accelerated much of the important work that we do in Ector County Independent School District. We'll really start with a notice that we received during the pandemic. We noticed that 39% of our children did not have internet access from their home. With her leadership, we became the first district in the United States to partner with SpaceX to bring high-speed broadband to many of our families that lived in more rural parts of our community.
Today's classroom is everywhere. And so through the Connector Task Force, we're working to make sure that every student is connected at home as well as at school. I grew up a poor kid, and so I see myself in every economically disadvantaged student. We need to provide devices and access to every student we serve.
Very good.
This is the result of the work of many, of course, but because Dr. Wilkes' vision, leadership, and collaboration with others as CTO has helped redesign what learning looks like in Ector County ISD for students.
Through her leadership, every student in ECISD now has a personal computing device. And then finally, for the last 4 years, she's led the blended learning movement, ensuring that we personalize for each child in our system. And we've seen incredible academic results because of the blended learning opportunities that are happening for students in elementary, middle school, and high school. And so once again, we are a better district today because of the leadership of Dr. Kellie Wilkes.
It's nice to be recognized. It's not in my purview to brag. Yeah. I humbly accept this award on behalf of the whole technology division. Everyone I've worked with has contributed to the success of me and the things that I've been able to do.